That's a whole lot of dirt. Well, it's more than just dirt, and you can see it's a windy day.
Yeah,
and Morgan Nagel is with us today. He's the yard manager at Wilson's. And on this episode of Dig It, we're going to be digging into some dirt. And what we've got behind us, more than just dirt. What do we have here?
Absolutely. You know what, Jeff? This is our triple mix. It's the optimum growing mix for all of your vegetable beds. Any beds that you have in your garden, this will be the best thing to get all those plants growing.
And then the triple part of it is?
Well, what it contains is peat moss, and we also have compost and our screened and blended topsoil.
Okay.
So that's silty sand mixture with the topsoil from here in Saskatoon.
Okay, and so as you were saying, really great for those vegetable beds. But if people are thinking, hey, you know, I want to do my lawn, do I just go straight topsoil like we have behind us?
Absolutely. So for your lawn, you're going to be thinking about 4 to 6 inches, especially for those new developments in Saskatoon. A lot of you guys are going to be going after topsoil. You want to get your sod growing. You're just going to need some basic topsoil for your yard.
And how much topsoil do I have to put down to have a good bed for like a new lawn?
Yeah, you might want a little bit more, but typically sod only roots in about the first 2 inches. So even if you want to spread a little bit of triple mix on top of that, you might get it growing a little bit faster.
Okay, so we've covered off the world-old dirt and the triple mix and the topsoil. We're going to move on to some other things that are going to help you with your landscaping project. So moving on from dirt to stone, what do we got here, Morgan?
Well, we got our 2-inch limestone here, and also behind us we have our 1-inch rundle, which is on special right now. So these rocks, I think, are the most popular in Saskatoon for those modern houses. That's, if you're going for that modern look, it really contrasts nicely with those new developments.
And I know you could also get into some different colors of stones. And I know one time we were here last year, I think, some pretty fancy colored stones as well.
Oh, absolutely. We have our purple sparkle, our red shale. We also have salt and pepper, your blacks and whites. And then, you know, we're getting into also some rock from Montana. That's river rock, and you have your nice purples, your blues, your greens, really nice stuff.
And they're all smooth. Ooh la la.
Absolutely.
You mentioned those salt and pepper. The salt and pepper is a relatively new one for you?
Yeah, absolutely. So we carried it before, but now we have a new kind of salt and pepper rock, and you can really see the difference. There's white and black mixed in with the rock, and it really contrasts nicely into a yard.
Yeah, it really pops really nicely.
Yeah.
Now let's move on to mulch. And Morgan, as far as mulch goes or chips, it's more than just aesthetics.
Oh, absolutely. You know, one of the main properties of mulch that people want to look for in their yards is keeping weed growth down. Everybody hates weeds. So another property that you'd be looking for is low maintenance. You know, if you throw something down, you don't have to go back to it for years. That's what we want to look for. So, you know what? You'd be looking at your chips, your mulches. They're great for that.
And different colors too.
Absolutely. We have black, we have brown, we have red, we have our natural chips here. On the other side, you see the natural mulch. And you know what? Some of it's even recycled, so it's good for the environment.
All right. And just before we go here, speaking of colors, I know you can save some green. Hey, see what I did there? Because you got a special going on in terms of the amount of stuff you're buying.
Absolutely. So for anybody who's buying more than 10 yards, typically we had it just for our topsoil, but now we have it for all products we offer. So you buy 10 yards, you get free delivery.
That is a lot of savings right there. So once again, some great ideas here on doing your big project landscaping and a way to save a little do-re-mi along the way. Thanks a lot, Morgan.
Oh, no problem at all, Jeff.